Perfect. Need string together. And we are back, guys. Officially now, number 8 Fresno State taking on number 9 Cincinnati tonight. It's me in the booth, Zio, again with Legion of Slugs. Say hello, Legion.
Hi, man. How's it going? We just saw a great game. Let's hope this one lives up to the same excitement that the other one just did.
Absolutely. Hoping for the same thing. And Cincinnati's going to take and start this half. Start the game off. And they're going to get to the 25-yard line in the return by King Demora.
It's a nice return to set up Cincinnati right at the 25.
Absolutely.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Game is going. We just. Okay. We just need to stream back up.
Back, sorry about that.
We need the stream up gains.
Yeah, I can stream up. Drake there, good stop by Fresno State. They pulled him on 4th and 2, and since he's going to have to punt.
Yeah, as we're going to. Sorry, the delay is a bit behind right now. Harry Hammond is a 9-yard return. Wait, what? I'm not going to question it.
Zone 4! Run!
back up.
Yeah, stream's not back up in here yet. We're going to see a handoff to Quinn James for 14 yards at least. We're going to see a quick pass here to Brett Tavian for 16 yards.
Yeah, great throw and catch right there. Tavian been doing that so long for Fresno. I believe this is his junior or senior year. Good touch by veteran.
Let me take a double check. Junior year.
Gotcha.
As they're coming out 5 wide, Bridges is going to fire underneath to find, I want to say Tavian, but I can't really tell. Quinn James for a 20-yard pickup.
Yeah. Another great veteran receiver for the Bulldogs. Bridges getting used to them early here, time with Fresno.
Yeah, notably freshman quarterback looking very comfortable early in the game here.
Doesn't look too bad.
As they're going to go on a 2 tight end set, they're going to fake the half, just get rid of it there.
Yeah, good pressure from Cincy there. See if they can make a goal line stand within the red zone. Not goal line, but stop.
Well, make a stop, yeah. Bridges is going to keep it, knock off 2 tackles, and get a 4-yard pickup there.
Yeah, good way to bounce off contact, and he's set his team up well for a good 3rd down.
Number 1 with the reception. That's a gain of 2 on the play. 4th down.
You're going to check it down to the tight end, dog in him for only a 2-yard pickup, and that's going to leave them to the 4th and 4, and they're going to opt to kick a field goal.
Dog almost had a first. We could have stayed in bounds. We all love dog at first.
Up, and it's good.
Returns the kick. Kickoff returns 22 yards.
As we're going to see them come out here now, 3 receiver set for Cincinnati. Going to bring the man in motion here. They're going to hand it off, and he's not going to get very much at all. Only a 3-yard pickup for Deuce Williams.
Running back coming in here early.
So we're going to see him run a wide receiver screen here, and that's going to be a big pickup for Cincinnati for 20 yards.
Yeah, I mean, that wide receiver screen can usually be dangerous, but they made a great call right there. Great block. Got in the midfield.
Yeah, as we're going to see him go ahead here and come out another in a 4 receiver set this time. So we're going to read option, and that's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be recovered by Fresno State at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's Terry Harrison with the recovery. I didn't see who got that hit, but man, he just destroyed him up all up line.
That was number 17.
I believe that's Spira. You got Emerson Spira with the hit, right?
Yeah, that was Emerson Spira.
Oh, what a play right there.
I said that right. Guys, we're going to come out in a split back set here. Going to bring up receiver in motion. And they're going to let the clock tick a little more. We're going to step back and they're going to fire across the middle to Brett Tavian for an 8-yard pickup.
Yeah, man. Good stance. You know, they love this. Call a lot of slant plays over there with the receivers. And there it works with the good spacing.
As it does. Going to fake the handoff here. We're just going to look down the field. He's going to fire and find number 15, Aki Hernandez, for an 18-yard pickup.
Jackson Bridges looks really comfortable right now. His O-line's doing a good job. His receivers are getting open. You can't really complain as a freshman QB of how your team's helping you out.
Absolutely. That's how you earn a starting role as a freshman. As they're going to call a halfback screen here. And Quinn James is going to get an easy pickup down for the first down, 11 yards.
Yeah, I know how much you love those halfback screens as it works there and gets you up within the 5-yard line.
Pain. They're just going to scramble to throw it on the back of the end zone there.
Yeah, we got a field goal right there.
And that's what counted.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and goal.
So that's going to be a 1-yard pickup for Quinn James. And they're on, I believe, 2-yard line, yeah.
Don't want to start again with your Fresno.
No, you do not. And they're going to hand it off. And that is going to be a touchdown for Quinn James. They're going to take a 10-0 lead. Barring the extra point, of course.
Nice grab by the Bulldogs. They're capitalizing on the fumble and the turnover. That's how you do it if you Fresno.
As Fresno's going to kick off here. And we're going to see a return here for Cincinnati out to the 20. I'm going to say it's spot at the 27. Again, sorry if commentary is a little bit behind at the moment, guys. We're going to... Ooh, that's a unique formation. They're going to bring the tight end in motion here. They're going to hand it off, and Deuce Williams is going to get no pickup here. Tackled at the spot.
Fresno's crashing on the run game right now, I think. Since you want to keep doing some play action, keep them off balance.
So we're going to come out in a 3-receiver set out of shotgun. They're looking to go deep here. They're going to get under pressure, and that's going to be a sack on Gin Shinobi. And Anastasia Romanov with the sack there.
With the sack coming from the right end spot. Nice technique to get off that block.
Cincinnati's going to come out in 5 wide here on 3rd down. Shinobi's going to look to pass. He's going to fire. He's going to... Oh, his receiver steps out of bounds. Incomplete.
I think they might challenge that. Take a look.
They're not going to.
Dang, tough play for Cincy.
I couldn't really tell. I think maybe his lead foot. Yeah, I'm willing to bet his left foot, he picked it up as he was catching the ball, so his lead foot went out of bounds, so it was impossible to rule him in bounds there. Yeah, and that shocked me to see him and not the return. 20. So we're come out in a shotgun set here. Bridges is going to fire on the corner route, just out of bounds. Felt the pressure and got rid of it.
I didn't have many options, so just not play right there.
Absolutely. So we're going to see them come out in a 5-wide set here for Fresno. Bring the tight end in motion. And he's just going to get rid of it again.
Blockers are starting to let out more than they were before, so he's got to make some more quick decisions in this pocket.
I mean, for a freshman, it's better to just get rid of the ball than to take a sack. So I'll give him that. This is going to find Aki Hernandez for a 19-yard pickup.
Yeah,
I mean,
love this Fresno receiving core. Played with him for a while, and they're a ton of fun to watch.
Yeah, right here. We're going to see Bridges step back. He's going to fire out to the sideline. That's going to be Quinn James for a 14-yard pickup.
Nice movement by Fresno. Just keep it going.
They're now down the red zone. They're in a shotgun set through receivers. And they're going to opt to pass again. He's going to fire out to dog in on him. He's going to break a tackle to get down for...
Dog's a monster down there, man. He can break so many tackles.
We're going to see him on the shotgun set again. 2 receivers to the bottom of the screen. And they're going to continue to pass here, and they're going to check it down to DJ McFadden for a 7-yard pickup. And another touchdown, Fresno State, taking an early 17-0 lead.
Fresno State's offense is looking really powerful right now. You know, one of the best in the nation, and I think this is a great statement to prove that they can be this season.
Well, it's really early to say one of the best in the nation. It's really early to say that. And I won't lie, if they score another touchdown, I'm going to start to sweat a little bit up here. My notorious love affair with the scoring record I hold at the moment as a coach, I don't want to see it broken.
What was that scoring record?
It was 86 to... I can't remember. I want to say Ole Miss had 24?
21.
21. As we're going to see them bring in motion. But it's way too early to start talking about that. Cincinnati has a chance to get their defense set here and start to make some plays. As we're going to see Gen Shinobi with a 5-yard run here.
Not too early to talk about that 17-0 curse, though.
We don't like talking about 17-0 curse around here. It's always been 14-0. As we're going to see a loaded box here from Fresno, who's going to hit. They're going to swarm the running back, Deuce Williams, in the backfield.
Yeah, Williams. He can't do much right now. There's about 4 Bulldogs every time he gets the ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a really awkward situation for their offense at the moment. As they're left with a 3rd and manageable, but not quite ideal, 3rd and 6. Come on, a 3-receiver set. They're going to look down the field, and they're going to check it down number 15, who's going to get hit. It's Ty Bird able to continue powering their way forward to get the first down here. This is why your coaches tell you to keep your legs churning when you get hit.
They take the example right there.
So come on, a 4-wide set. They're going to fake the handoff. They're going to just check it down right away to Darius? I'm not sure exactly how to say that. That's a stranger name. As we're going to see them hand it off here to Deuce Williams, who's going to break a tackle here, able to get the first down.
Yeah, since he's starting to show some life on offense, and I think they have a lot of offensive potential as well. You know, they had Shinobi last season in that air raid. They can pass it around, and if they get the running game going too, it can look well.
Yeah, they're definitely looking to run more here. As Harry Hammond with the big hit here. Gen Shinobi with a 4-yard pickup.
Yeah, big hit. Hammond, all over the place last season. You got to be careful of him.
Hammond, the big man playing safety.
Yeah, I would have slid right there if I'm the quarterback.
All I'll say is I see that big number 6 flying down at me, I'd be scared. As Gen Shinobi there with a 15-yard? 13-yard pickup. As they're going to run a triple option here, Shinobi's going to get swarmed for a 9-yard pickup. I think at this point, Cincinnati's starting to find a spark on offense.
100% there in the red zone.
Bottom of the screen. Ooh, that's going to be a tackle. Deuce Williams only able to get I couldn't really see to a 3-yard pickup. As they're going to come out, trips to the bottom of the screen here. Likely another read option. They're going to pass instead. The blitz is coming, and he's going to get it out. Incomplete. Yvonne Essence in coverage there.
Looks like we hit the receiver pretty well right there.
Actually, I think that hit the DB. DB just couldn't catch it. So on the 4-receiver set here, they're going to run another read option. And we're going to see Gen Shinobi with the 3-yard pickup.
More manageable 3rd down here. You're essentially really going to touch on here to keep up with Fresno.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want to have to settle for a field goal here. That's going to be into the first quarter. Fresno State up 17 for Cincinnati. is now we're going to see Cincinnati start the second quarter from the 11-yard line of Fresno here. They're going to fire. They're going to find Deuce Williams, who's going to get tackled just short of the first down. Now Cincinnati has a difficult decision, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think this is the right choice. You set yourself really up well for fourth down. Now you got to try and punch the
I think they're going to roll read option. Here they are. And Deuce Williams is going to punch it in for a touchdown.
Freshman running back finally getting some good blocking here, and he gets his first touchdown of his freshman season.
I was going to say, I did not like the look from that set because it looked like they might pass, but they've been running a lot of read options so far tonight.
Yeah, they really have. And right there, you know, the running finally started to work. Gave them a different look, and they were able to punch it in.
As Fresno's going to have to return it here, Harry Hammond able to get to the 21-yard line.
That's a big man.
Yes, a 22-yard line, actually. Yes, he's a big man, all right. So they're going to come out 5 wide here for Fresno. Bridges is going to step back. He's going to fire real quick to Aki Hernandez for an 8-yard pickup.
Yeah, just keeping the defense off center. Keep spreading it around if you're Jackson Bridges.
As we're going to come on a 2 tight end set here. They're going to hand it off to Quinn James, who's going to bounce it outside and get tackled for a loss.
I said by Cincy, now you finally have a chance to force a 3 and out.
That they do. It's a 3rd and 4, but it's a very manageable third down here for Fresno State. He's going to come on the shotgun set, 2 receivers to the top of the screen. They're going to bring their tight end in motion here. And they're going to throw. They're going to find Dog Inham, who's going to get the first down for a 6-yard pickup.
It's a good tackle by number 8, but not. He wasn't close enough to make that play, unfortunately, so Fresno moves the chain.
Exactly. As we're going to come out in a 5 wide set here, they're going to bring Dog Inham in motion. And we're going to see Bridges check fire it out here. That is number 88, and they're going to break a tackle. They're going to keep going. That was number 88, Quinn James, with the big play there. The running back with the skill set of a receiver.
Yeah, he was a receiver his first season or 2, and you know, he has that with skill, and then if you get your running back out in space, he can break a ton of tackles as well, and he just did, hopping over people.
Absolutely. I mean, just an all-around type player similar to Popcorn that we've seen in the previous game.
100%.
So we're going to see Bridges fire it out here real quick to Dog's punching bag, the fullback.
Yeah, we had a joke over there, you know, they didn't love the fullbacks, so they named him Dog's punching bag. And
well, now we get to see their actual name. As we're going to see a quick check down, and right there, that's going to be Brett Tavian for a 5-yard pickup.
Continuing to get the ball down to the red zone for Fresno.
Absolutely, as we're going to see him line up here. Condensed trip set, and they're going to hand it off here to Quinn James, who gets a 3-yard pickup, but tracked down in the backfield.
Yeah, he had number 28 right there. Who was that? Don't see it on the sheet, but he had him really faked out right there with that handoff.
As we're going to see another handoff here to Quinn James, who's going to get to the edge, able to get almost a touchdown out to the 2-yard line.
You think they pass it here or run it?
Well, I think they should run it, but I think they're going to pass. And I am correct. As Bridges is going to eat his first sack of the night.
Yeah, there wasn't much he could do right there. Cody Hill with a great sack.
There was some things he could do. He just opted to stay in the pocket a bit too long, started to scramble, drift a bit to his right.
Yeah.
That's a freshman mistake, staying in the pocket a bit too long. But we'll live with it. As they're going to opt for a field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good. Fresno State extends the lead to 13? Good. Yes, 13, yes. As he's going to break a tackle on the return, and Kingdom Moore is going to get them out to about the 25-yard line. scratch that, make that the 27-yard line. They're going to come out 4 wide here, showing read option. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to hand it off. The blitz does not get home, gets picked up, and Deuce Williams is able to get a 10-yard pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
I mean, it wasn't working early, but I guess if he's doing this, you can keep going to him.
As they're going to come out in shotgun set again, they're going to run the read option again. This time they're going to have it kept by Shinobi, who's going to get hit. They're going to get a nice pickup there.
And this is like a
down to the Fresno 45-yard line.
This is a complete 180 that we saw from their staff last season, you know, with the air raid and all the pass and other. Looks like they're running team out here with Shinobi.
Maybe they learned from their mistakes from last season and decided to change. They're going to run wide receiver screen. It's going to get blown up right away for only a 2-yard gain.
Going to cancel he's the only receiver that's not a freshman on their team, so they'll have to lead that core this season.
That might be why they're opting to run as much as they are. They're going to hand off to run another read option, faking the handoff, and Shinobi's going to get another 12-yard pickup. Seems like every time it seems like Fresno's a bit too aggressive tonight, and they keep biting on the running back.
Yep.
It's going to bring the tight end in motion here. They're going to hand it off here. And again, Deuce Williams is going to get a 9-yard pickup.
Call it a gain of 9 yards.
Yeah, I'm really surprised Fresno's not doing as good a job as they were in the first quarter, containing this run where they were all over him.
I think Cincinnati just figured out a bit of a way to get their linebackers to bite, and it's opening up a lot of holes for them. As Williams is able to squeeze through a hole. Oh, that was... again, I'm not sure how to say that name.
Neither. Good play nonetheless.
As we're going to see them run a speed option here, he's going to pitch it to Deuce Williams, who's not going to get much at all here. Stopped at the 10-yard line.
This huge play, at least he got the pitch off.
Though this is the part of the field where Cincinnati is going to need to be a bit less predictable. They're going to hand it off to Deuce Williams for a 7-yard pickup, leaving the 3rd and 2.
Well, he still got some yards on the ground there. Maybe you do stick with the ground game. Stay with the read option here on 3rd down.
They're going to have trips to the bottom of the screen. They're going to hand it off again. He's going to get hit, and he's still going to force his way in for a touchdown.
Deuce Williams with his 2nd touchdown in his freshman year already. He's looking like a good running back that could stay a while in this league if he keeps making plays like this.
Absolutely. You're going to see Harry Hammond on the return. This time he's going to make a bad cut inside and get stopped early.
And if you're Fresno, you've done pretty solid every drive. I think field goals have been hurting them so far. I think you would like a touchdown.
Yeah, the field goals have hurt early, but they have a chance to shake off Quinn James on the screen pass here, and that's going to be a loss of a yard.
I'm never a big fan of those wide receivers. Screens off the edge, or running back screen, I guess, for Quinn James.
I mean, you might as well call it a wide receiver screen, because that's a strange design for a screen anyway. So they're going to fake the handoff here. Play action. Bridges is going to look down the field. He's going to find Aki Hernandez, but they go out of bounds before they can get their feet set.
I don't think he was able to drag that in. I wouldn't spend a challenge on it.
No, they were not. Now they're in the 3rd and long here. He's going to fire. He's going to find number 5. Who's going to push and get the first down. DJ McFadden, the 12-yard pickup. Able to break his tackle and fight his way down the field.
Number 30 wasn't able to wrap up, just shoved him, and that's what happens when you don't wrap up.
Exactly. So you're going to bring Doggett in motion here. And they're going to continue to pass. Bridges is going to find Brett Tavian for a 14-yard pickup in a tight window.
They're really attacking these sidelines here quite often.
I mean, that's pretty smart to do, though, to attack the sidelines and stop the clock pretty consistently that way. So we're going to have to Quinn James here, who's going to get a pickup of about 4 yards.
I don't mind running. You have a lot of time here. You got 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
So they're going to come out 3 wide here. They're going to pass again. Bridges set. He's going to fire down the field. He's going to find a man wide open. That's DJ McFadden for a 47-yard pickup. I mean, that's exactly how the quarterback's coach teaches it there. As soon as he hits the back of his drop, he gets the ball out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, picture perfect. That Bridges 3-step drop. Drops it right up the seam. Brings the DB. Perfect play.
Only McFadden had a little more juice than to get into the end zone here. As they're going to bring it in motion. And they're going to continue to pass here. He's going to fire it out to number 1, Dog in him. No pickup. And they're going to call a timeout there.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
They're going to hand it off to Quinn James, who's going to get around to the edge. And is unable to punch it in right down at the goal line.
That makes his third and goal.
He was almost
If I'm Fresno here, I'm calling quarterback sneak.
Yeah, maybe fullback dive too.
Quarterback sneak. As I said, they're going to pitch it out, and they're going to still get the touchdown from Quinn James.
Fresno State's offense just looks absolutely unstoppable tonight.
They're definitely looking real hot right about now. As they're going to kick the extra point and go up 13 points. So we're going to see a return here from King Demora for 24 yards.
If I'm Cincy this drive, honestly, I might mix in a couple runs. I don't mind it because I have 3 timeouts, so expect to see some read options probably.
As they're going to call another read option here, Doug Williams gets hit and is able to get a 6-yard pickup still.
Yeah, good start to the drive, honestly.
Yes, it is. As they're going to look to pass here, they got a Texas route, and they're going to fire, and they're going to find primetime for a 13-yard pickup. That was a lot of time. The young defensive line for Fresno unable to capitalize on a very long developing set of plays.
We saw Coach Ridgway say it's all freshman D-line, so.
As they're going to fire here and have an incomplete pass for Cincinnati.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Dangerous play right there.
Now, 2nd and 10, they're going to line up in shotgun. They're going to pass again. And now they're going to find Drake Metcalf. Let me make sure I got this right here real quick. McDaniel. That's what I thought it was. Able to get a... I didn't catch the yardage on that play, quite honestly.
It was about 16.
About 15, 16 yards. They're going to have a trip set at the top of the screen, one to the bottom. They're going to run a halfback screen and just get rid of it, as the pressure was right in Ginshinobi's face.
I played by Shinobi, you can't take a sack with this little time on the clock. Quick decision, I like it.
So we see a shotgun set, 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. As they're going to blitz, they're going to get the pass off. Get out to number 15 and break some tackles. He's able to get down the field. Ty Bird with a 27-yard pickup.
Ty Bird trying to become a staple in this offense.
The 11-yard line, I want to say. Depends on where they spot the ball here. Yeah, it's going to be about the 11-yard line.
You might want to try and run some of this clock down. I might be calling some runs down here.
I mean, that's what they probably should do. Is they're going to load the line of scrimmage here to try and stop the run. Deuce Williams is able to still get a 9-yard pickup.
They called the timeout after that.
Cincinnati called the timeout, notably.
Yep, I saw that.
So they're going to hand off again. They're going to keep it again. Shinobi's going to push it in for a touchdown. Cut the lead back down to 6, barring the extra point.
But I didn't expect this rushing ability out of Shinobi. Not sure how much he ran it last season, but he looks really good at this dual style quarterback system they got going.
Yeah, I mean, Fresno's inexperience on defense is starting to show, but this has been a good showing on Cincinnati to get back into this game after starting out 17-0. Hammond able to break some tackles, get out to the 32-yard line. Leaving Fresno with about 42 seconds on the clock and 2 timeouts. So you're going to step back, feeling the pressure, they're just going to fire and get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't think he had to roll out there. I think he should have just stayed in the pocket.
Drew him out in a split back set. 3 receivers. So he's going to look down the field. He's going to get sacked here. And now Fresno State has a tough decision to make.
Unlikely just run the clock out.
They might just try and fire it down the field, though. Notably, I do believe, yes, they will get possession to start the second half.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, and we'll roll into halftime. Fresno has a 27-21 lead over Cincinnati. And I will leave the halftime to Legion.
Alright, well, as we already saw, a lot of great offense in this half. Now a ton of defense. If I'm Fresno, I'm just going to keep spreading the ball out. And Bridges, I keep getting it out early. No need to change what we're doing with here. Since you probably want to play some more zone. And then if I'm Cincinnati, just keep running the ball. It's really looking well. And if I'm Fresno, you got to do what you did in the first quarter against the run. You got to keep swarming, being aggressive. I know they're faking it a lot between the QB and running back, but got to keep blitzing. Time of possession, really close this game. Only a few seconds off. The rushing and passing are clear differences. And the turnover is the difference. That we saw Deuce Williams fumble and Terry Harrison picked it up.
So we're going to see Cincinnati's going to kick off to open the second half to Fresno here, who's going to get a return here. Hammond on the return yet again. He's going to get out to the 31-yard line. We're going to see Fresno come out in the 5-wide set. Bridges is going to drop back. He's going to fire to find number 66, Brett Tavian, for an 8-yard pickup.
That's what they got to keep doing. I think if I'm Coach Ridley, I'm telling my quarterback get the ball out in 3 seconds, and if no one's open, just throw it away.
I have to agree with you. So I believe they're going to run it here, if anything is indicate here. We're seeing a blitz look from Cincinnati. Audible from the quarterback, who's going to call play action. He's going to fire real quick to Quinn James. Brett Tavian, sorry. I thought I'd seen 88, not 66.
Yeah, they can be tough for sure.
Especially the angle they were at there. So hand it off to Quinn James here, who gets a nice run there for 10 yards.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of rushes. Or I guess we have, huh? I think he had 11. But...
Well, the other team has rushed quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%.
As we're going to see them fake the passing, they're going to hand it up. Sorry, fake the run and pass real quick here. As Dog Inham's going to fight for a 4-yard pickup.
Tough man to get down to the ground. They couldn't even get him. They had 3 chances there. He just goes out of bounds up on his feet still.
Definitely an interesting use case here in how they're using Dog Inham, one of their primary receivers the past couple of years. So they're going to fire DJ McFadden for a 4-yard pickup there. So they come out in a strong set here. They're going to proceed to continue passing. He's going to fire out of bounds to avoid taking a sack.
Number 66, the intended receiver.
My choice. Keep it alive for third down.
3rd and 6.
Moving at 3rd and manageable here for Fresno. They continue to pass. They're going to fire. And they're going to get another first down here. Aki Hernandez with a 9-yard pickup.
And I don't like the man coverage. I guess that was done by Cincy, but you gotta play closer up than that.
Agreed. As he's going to drop back, he's going to fire real quick out to Aki Hernandez again for another 9-yard pickup.
Well, this offense has been really smooth tonight. Not many mistakes at all.
Hey, you hush your mouth. I don't want to see him throw an interception. They're going to run a halfback screen. Quinn James is going to get the first down, pick up a little bit more for 6 yards.
Lazy below the halfback screening. Seems to be working out tonight for Fresno.
I'm not going to say anything until I have to. As we're going to see Bridges drop back again, he's going to fire again to Aki Hernandez for a 5-yard pickup.
Yeah, nice little slant again.
There's one thing I'm starting to notice is I think I figured out who Bridges' favorite target is on this offense right now.
Hey, Aki.
That would be, as they're going to fire DJ McFadden, who's going to get stood up right outside of the end zone here.
Yeah, great tackle by Cincy, you could still hold them. Like that Bridges didn't give up on the play.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be a quick handoff to Quinn James here. And I am correct, and he's not going to get it in.
Yeah, it's been tough sledding for James near the goal line. He has a couple touchdowns. But
now they're going to come out on two receivers and 2 tight ends. They're going to hand out to Quinn James, who's going to walk it in for a touchdown here. Sending the lead back out to 13 points, assuming they don't miss the extra point.
You think they should have went for 2 minutes and made a 14-point game?
I don't think it's at a spot where it's going to matter too much for Fresno. I do see what you're saying. I just don't think they're in a spot where it makes that big of a difference at the moment. I would say if it was a bit further into the 4th quarter around this time frame, they probably should have went for 2 to extend it to 14, but right now I think they've got time to spare. Notably, though, after turning it over and punting, after failing to score in their first 2 drives, this has been 3 consecutive touchdowns for Cincinnati. So we're going to have to Deuce Williams again, who's going to get a nice big pickup here for the Bearcats, 24 yards.
A great cut against number 17 Spiro. Went to the outside and found another 20 yards. Just extending the play.
This very young front 6 for the Fresno State Bulldogs is really showing their inexperience and where they need to improve at. So we're going to fake the handoff here. Again, Shinobi's going to fire off. He's going to break a tackle from Hammond and is going to get tackled after a 12-yard pickup.
Shaking off Hammond is not an easy thing to do.
Absolutely not. That's, again, one of the scariest things I could see coming down at me from the safety positions. They're going to fake a handoff and fire it out here to number 4. I forgot they could even pass. Cassius Castle with a 22-yard pickup.
Yeah, it looks like a little RPO to me down the middle. You had the linebacker closing in, so you throw it behind him with the slant. Works perfectly.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, that might technically be classified as a play action, but similar concept.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, yeah.
As they're going to bring a blitz here and find Deuce Williams in the back of the end zone. Feels like the first time since the first 2 drives that they've been able to get a stop on him.
Hey, that Terry Harrison you said, yeah. Number 10, probably one of the better front 7 members. He's really going to have to step up and make some big tackles.
They're going to bring the receiver in motion. They're going to look to pass here. And the blitz is going to get home on Gin Shinobi. He's going to be sacked for a 7-yard loss. Kyle Drywall on the sack.
I was seeing some of these freshmen get to him. It's about time for Fresno.
So they're going to make it a 3rd and long from the 18, almost necessitating a pass here from Cincinnati. As I believe they will, they're going to come out in a 4-receiver set. So They're looking downfield. Shinobi's feeling some pressure, but able to get rid of it to Deuce Williams. Able to get an 8-yard pickup, leading in at 4th and 10.
I think he made the right play. Easy field goal here. Don't want to risk
Exactly.
anything.
Cut it down to a 10-point lead. And the kick is good, officially cutting it to that 10-point lead. As we're going to see Hammond get out to about the 25 or the 24-yard line.
I'm not too sure. I think it's 25.
Everyone teams, apparently. Sorry, but I was caught looking in chat. As we're going to see Fresno open up this drive here, and this is actually going to be a strong set. They're going to fake the handoff, looking to fire down the field, and they will, finding Dog in them for his first big play of the night. But what's the flag? Clipping.
Well, it was after he caught it, so they'll get some yardage. Oh, never mind. That's unfortunate.
Still first down.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker for Fresno.
Yeah, it is, and they're not going to show a good angle on that so the coaches can yell at the fullback over that. We're going to see come out of a 3-receiver set here. We're going to see Bridges scramble around and fire it out to number 88. He's going to get a big play here. Going down the field. Quinn James breaking some tackles. Going to go all the way down for a touchdown.
Look at that huge play by Quinn James, the senior running back for Fresno State. Takes it the distance.
The offense refused to be denied there, and that's going to extend the lead back out to 17 points.
Yeah, maybe that's why you put these receivers at running back. You know, you have these dual threats that can beat all these linebackers.
Maybe not having the best night rushing, but he's having a great game altogether, regardless.
Yep. We were talking about Popcorn being an offensive player of the year candidate. You know, got those rushing yards and receiving yards for sacks, you know.
So his nickname is Waffle House? Because he's always open, apparently. At least if you ask Coach. So we're now going to see Cincinnati have to respond here. Back down by 17 points. So you're going to fake the handoff. He's going to look to pass. He's going to fire over the middle to primetime for a 16-yard pickup.
Here's the blowout last season. He can definitely bring you back in this game if you trust him to throw the ball past these defenders. If I'm coach, I would dissolve him, giving him the reins to the offense right now to air it out.
I mean, I think that's what they should do, but we'll see what they opt to do here. So they're going to look to run again, and he's going to get hit here this time. Shinobi unable to get much going this time. Only a 3-yard pickup.
I think it could have been worse. You know, he got that stiff arm.
I mean, he's lucky he was able to break that first tackle, because that would have done a tackle for a loss.
Yeah.
So they're coming out 4 wide here, looking to run a read option. They're going to pick up the running back, but Shinobi's going to make a man miss. He's able to make some yards up here. 16-yard pickup for Shinobi.
Their read option tonight has been amazing. This is something they definitely need to keep in their offense going forward. And it looks great tonight.
I'm going to leave Julian and Braca their own devices here, as we're going to see them come out 4 wide here. They're going to fire to a check on number 4, Cletus Castle, who's going to get an 8-yard pickup.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second.
And let the receiving running backs have their own. Let them speak to themselves.
So they're going to come out in a split back formation here for Cincinnati. So they're going to go ahead with a read option here, and they're going to blow up the run for, I'm not sure how to say it, Derricus Iniguez? I'm not sure how to say that.
Honestly, not sure either, man.
If the coach could clarify that for me going forward, that would be very appreciated. So we're going to see a 3rd and 5 here. They're going to look to pass it. They're going to get hit. No, they're going to find prime time, but he's going to get stopped short. They have a tough decision to make here for Cincinnati. They're going to opt to kick the field goal, cut it down to a 14-point lead.
So I like the decision, honestly. You just set yourself for 1 yard. You're going to kick it.
The kick is good, officially cutting it down to a 14-point lead.
Well, I guess it could be worse, but 14 points is manageable. Hey, you got to start playing some defense, though.
Right about here is where I would go for the 2 if I were to score for Fresno at this point, Legion.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
That way I can extend it to a 21-point lead. As we're going to see them line up here, and they're going to run a quick wide receiver screen. Aki Hernandez breaks a tackle and gets down the field. Oh, no. Here we go.
Another clipping, yeah. It's too.
It's just too predictable. I didn't see clipping there, but whatever.
I mean, they call it right after they get the huge game. And
I believe these refs are paid off. So we're going to see them bring the tight end in motion here. Bridges is going to step back. He's going to fire over the middle, find Brett Tavian. Unfortunately, that's going to be incomplete.
That's not one you had to lock. I think you could have threw that in a little faster.
Yeah, I think they should have put he should have put a little more gas on that. He's going to look to pass and he's going to tackle. He's just going to get rid of it. What was that play design, though, there? Looks like a screen of some sort.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to be 3rd and 16 here. 3 receivers. They're going to look. He's going to dance around the pocket. He's going to fire out deep. He's going to find Hernandez for a 22-yard pickup.
Yeah, he's almost at 100 yards. Perfect corner out. Just right on the money.
426 yards and 2 touchdowns for a debut from the freshman here.
Is it too early to say he's better than Elton Bridges?
Yes. I remember Elton Bridges' first game well. A 600-yard passing game with 4 touchdowns. That Tavian with a 3-yard pickup. I believe the elder brother... Well, I'm going to hold my tongue before I start making any occurrences come true. As unfortunately now a certain command is live once more. As TJ McFadden gets a 20-yard pickup there for Fresno.
Exclamation point 0 in the chat.
Nope, not that one. We don't need to bring it back up. We can leave it alone.
Oh, there we go.
Damn it!
Exclamation point.
That's on me.
Exclamation point, Bridges.
We're going to see him come out in a 3-receiver set to the bottom of the screen. Bridges is going to look down the field. He's going to find Dog in, who's going to break a tackle for a 20-yard pickup.
Again, a whiff. Can't stop that. Real man.
If only you could have left it alone, Legion. If only you could have left it alone.
Well, it's not too late. It's not too late for a fix this.
I don't know if my heart could ever handle another game like that. As we're going to see them hand it off here to Quinn James. She's going to get a lane to the... He was going to get a 12-yard pickup.
Yep. Cincinnati's offense just continues to go down.
They're going to come in an eye set here. And they're going to go for a pass instead. They're going to find number 21, SpongeBob SquarePants, for a touchdown.
Never hit me on the team that I was there.
Any comments I will restrain from saying. SpongeBob. As that will now extend the lead for Fresno State to 21. How's it 21? There should be 20. Oh, okay, never mind. The field goal, never mind. I forgot. I remember now.
Reset, cut right. Tens the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
As we're going to see them fire out here, they're just going to get it out quick to the receiver. Click Cassius Castle for a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, like to see a lot of passing coming up.
That's going to end the third quarter here, as we're going to see Fresno State with a 21-point lead over Cincinnati, 48-27. And you guys know what that means. Get your 4s up in chat.
Here we go. I've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
That's a disappointing turnout for 4s.
Down. Blue 9.
Of course you do, Julian. As we're going to see him step back. Jacoby's going to fire out deep. He's going to find him, man. Cassius Castle left all alone at on the corner, right? Just sat kind of in his own spot over there. The Fresno secondary left him all alone.
That's who they should keep throwing it to, the senior receiver. Keep going after him.
So we're going to see man coverage across the board here. 3-man rush on Shinobi. He's going to load up. He's going to fire down the field to double coverage. Somehow Drake Metcalf McDaniel able to come down with it.
I don't know how he got that over the 2 defenders, and how do you even see that ball through them?
Oh. He's lucky it sealed through 2 defenders' hands. That's why you don't play the ball like that. You play the receiver. They're lucky I'm not their defensive coordinator, as he's going to keep in. Shinobi's going to punch it in for a touchdown, barring the extra point, cutting it down to a 14-point lead.
Yeah, you can't draw up a better start to the quarter, much better than what Cincy just did there, back down to 14.
The extra point attempt is good. The Cincinnati Bearcats is lined up for the kickoff. Hammond back to return.
Let's see, Hammond breaking a tackle there, able to scooch it out and get to the 48-yard line or 49-yard line. Okay.
Out.
Hello.
4 down. Mike 55.
As we're going to see a handoff here to Quentin James, who's going to get a nice pickup of 24 yards.
Well, Cincy's defense just isn't really enough. Like I said, they have a lot of freshmen here, so but, I'm not surprised to see a tough offense like Fresno come in here and put up a ton of yards, but at some point you're going to have to make a turnover or get a takeaway if you're Cincy.
They're going to fire out here to Aki Hernandez for an 8-yard pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Come on, a 2 tight end set here. Fresno's going to continue to pass. They're going to fire real quick to Aki Hernandez, who's going to break a tackle for 8 yards.
Aki looks really good tonight. Probably the most targeted receiver in the game so far.
More than likely. As they're going to see drop back, Bridges going to scramble out, unable to really go anywhere and get sacked from behind.
Hey, he'll fix that. That's a good game for him.
He's looking at the pass more than he is to run here. That's for certain. So you're going to see him come out in the 3-receiver set here. Bridges is going to fire real quick over the middle there. That's going to be a quick pickup for Brett Tavian.
Yeah, and if you're Fresno, just be safe with the ball here. Make sure you get a field goal. Make it a 3-score game.
Absolutely. So you're going to bring a receiver in motion here in a twin back set. Bridges is going to fire over the middle. Incomplete pass.
Hernandez, the intended receiver on the play. That makes makes it 4th and 8.
They're going to opt to kick the field goal here. They extend the lead back out to 17.
Yeah, midway play.
Oh, and that's going to be a nice return here out to the 45-yard line for Cassius Castle. They're going to fire over the middle. They're going to find prime time for a 7-yard reception.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Good 7-yard pass. I'm Cincinnati, I might start going up tempo here, going no huddle if I can. Get back in this one.
They're going to pass again here. Shinobi's going to just chase down from behind for a 6-yard pickup.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
3 down. Tens the mic.
Go see him pass again here. Shinobi's going to load up and he's going to find the receiver. Cassius Castle open for 12 yards.
First down.
Yeah, he got that great return now. He's getting these first downs. Keep going to him.
They're lucky that wasn't intercepted. Deuce Williams with the catch.
Gain of 5 yards.
Like it went through the defender's hands there.
2nd and 5.
It absolutely did.
3 down. Watch 19. Mike 10.
Shinobi going to check it down. Deuce Williams again. Now we get to 3rd and 2 here.
At the 23-yard line. 3rd down.
Big down for Cincy. You can't kick another field goal here.
I mean, they could, but it would be ill-advised. They're going to hand it off here. Williams going to get the first down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Larry. I've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
They're going to make the hit. They're going to pitch it here. He's going to get lit up. Cassius Castle forming a 3-yard pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 6.
Arizona gets the big hit, probably with one of the best safeties in the league. One of the
Well,
best
that might
players.
be a stretch right now, but he's definitely one of the scariest with how big he is.
He had an incredible season last season. I think he's due for a huge season with the Fresno.
As they're going to fake the handoff, Shinobi's going to keep it. He's going to get smashed by Harry Hammond.
5 yards.
Yeah, that man got a ton of tackles, just a tackle machine.
Big boy hit indeed.
3 down. Tens the mic.
We're seeing what's looking like a run here for Cincinnati. They're going to bring him tight in motion. They're going to hand it off to Deuce Williams. He will get the first down, though, with a 5-yard pickup.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
I got two. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Set. Blue 14. Blue 9.
They're going to bring the receiver back. They're going to keep it. They're going to run triple option. Shinobi's going to scramble in for another touchdown. Cutting the lead down to 10.
It's some great work out here. We go without the top receiver, John Smith, who we just saw in the Wake Forest game. But it doesn't matter, they have 41. So the offense is doing just great without him. Nobody seems to be adjusting really well.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. James back deep to return.
As we're going to see Quinn James, it's going to be Hammond again on the return here. Couldn't quite see too well through the blurriness of the broadcast across. I think one of the biggest differences so far in this game is every time Fresno has had the ball, they have scored. And that's been the biggest difference maker.
Yeah, no punts, no 3 and outs, nothing.
As they're going to fire out to Aki Hernandez, it's going to be an incomplete pass.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Uncharacteristic.
Just a drop for Hernandez. Uncharacteristic there. They're going to fire for a halfback screen here. Quinn James is going to get the pickup. He's going to get hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss.
That
Rocco's calling out commentator crease.
Well,
possibly. Might finally up front, we'll see.
We're going to see Bridges fire. They're going to fight Dog in, who's going to fight forward for 16 yards.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards.
Oh, it's crazy. I think they're calling too much man defense here. Since we just got to play zone on 3rd and 12 and try and hold them that way.
I think that's a very real argument. We're going to see Quinn James with a handoff here for 8 yards.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 55, Mike 55.
This night has pretty much, apart from early in the game for Fresno, been a game of no defense, all offense. Quinn James gets the handoff again for a 1st down.
Yeah, it was pretty much a shootout. I mean, Cincy did run it a lot, but still.
I mean, this is old school Big 12 football.
Essentially.
We're going to see him hand off here to Quinn James, and we're starting to see Fresno milk this clock at this point.
Yep. He's got 2 timeouts. Not much they can really do to stop this.
We're going to hand out to Quinn James again, who's going to get stopped short of the 1st down here. Oh, that was Dog Inlam actually with the pickup there. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Last chance. Game's on the line right here.
We're going to hand off. That's going to be a 1st down Fresno from Quinn James. And now they've got to play to force a fumble. Quinn James is going to get the carry. He's going to get a 1st down and a little more.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Yep, just run this one out with Quinn James.
We're going to have to Quinn James again here, who's going to make a man miss early, get a 3-yard pickup. And the clock keeps running.
The question is, can he pick up one more touchdown?
I'd rather see a passing touchdown, personally, but I don't think we'll see that. Actually, I'd rather just see the clock hit 0, in all honesty.
This might be the last play.
No, there's at least going to be one more play after this. There is a flag on the play, which is going to stop the clock. Clipping.
That's the 30.
Yay.
Fresno at least has something to work on with their penalties.
I don't even want to talk about that right here. As we're going to see, I believe this will probably be the last play. This will be the last play of the game, as they'll kneel it out. An interesting shootout, fun game to watch all night, guys. I figured they weren't even going to take another snap, as they're going to opt to. They're going to pass.
Hike it at 1. Hike it at 1. Run it at 1. Yeah.
And they hand it off to Quinn James, who breaks a tackle for a loss. That was an weird way in the game. Again, that's going to be your final score, 51-41. And I believe Quinn James will be named the player of the game. And I'm correct. 4 total touchdowns on the night. Have a good night, everyone. This has been Zio in the booth with Legion.
380 yards, my bad. Yep.